Welcome back. Tonight we'll explore some calming facts about the ocean. Take a slow breath in and let it drift out like a wave returning to shore. Tonight, we enter the ocean, not to swim, not to explore, but simply to float. The ocean covers more than 70% of our planet. Most of it remains unseen, untraveled, unexplored. It is Earth's largest mystery, and also its most soothing. Fact 1. The ocean holds 97% of Earth's water. Nearly all water on our planet rests in quiet blue depth. Fact 2. The deepest part of the ocean is deeper than Mount Everest is tall. In the Mariana Trench, darkness begins slowly and then becomes endless. Fact 3. Sunlight can only reach about 200 meters below the surface. Below that, the ocean becomes twilight, then midnight, then something softer than darkness. Fact 4. The ocean has its own mountains, its own valleys, its own rivers, flowing silently beneath the surface. Fact 5. Whales can sing across hundreds of miles. Their voices travel farther underwater than sound travels through air. Slow, low, gentle vibrations through blue silence. Fact 6. There are underwater waterfalls, places where denser salt water flows downward, like invisible rain. Fact 7. Some jellyfish glow in the dark, bioluminescence, a quiet light, created without flame. Fact 8. Coral reefs are alive, built slowly by tiny animals over thousands of years. Fact 9. Ocean tides are pulled by the moon. Even from far away, the moon moves the sea, slowly, patiently. Fact 10. More people have walked on the moon than have visited the deepest ocean floor. And still, the ocean waits, calm, unbothered. Take a slow breath. Imagine floating. The water is calm. The surface above you glows softly. Fact 11. Sea turtles can live for over 100 years, gliding through currents longer than human lifetimes. Fact 12. The Pacific Ocean is wider than all of Earth's land combined, an endless blue horizon. Fact 13. The ocean helps regulate Earth's temperature absorbing heat, holding balance, keeping life possible. Fact 14. Some fish sleep while drifting, barely moving, letting currents carry them. Fact 15. There are lakes beneath the ocean, pools of salt water, separate from the sea around them, still, strange, silent. Fact 16. The blue whale is the largest animal to have ever lived on Earth, larger than any dinosaur. Its heart alone is about the size of a small car, and it beats slowly, deep beneath the waves. Fact 17. Some ocean waves travel thousands of miles without ever breaking, rolling across entire oceans until they finally reach a distant shore. Fact 18. The ocean floor has massive mountain ranges longer than any range on land. They stretch quietly through darkness, unseen by most of the world. Fact 19. Tiny plankton drift through the sea like underwater dust in a beam of light. They are small, but they help produce much of the oxygen you breathe. Fact 20. Sea otters hold hands while they sleep, so they do not drift apart. Floating together, rocked by the water. Take a slow breath. Imagine floating beside them. Take a slow breath. Imagine floating. The water is calm. The surface above you glows softly. Fact 21. Octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to the gills, 1 pumps blood to the body, and when they swim, the main heart briefly rests. Fact 22. There are underwater volcanoes constantly reshaping the ocean floor, erupting in silence, beneath miles of water. Fact 23. The ocean absorbs about 1/4 of the carbon dioxide humans produce, quietly helping balance the atmosphere. Fact 24. Icebergs are mostly hidden. Nearly 90% of their mass rests beneath the surface, in still icy blue silence. Fact 25. Some fish change color to match coral and sand, blending into the reef like shifting watercolor paint. Fact 26. Mangrove forests grow where land meets sea. Their roots twist into the water like natural sculptures. Fact 27. Kelp forests can grow up to 2 feet per day. Tall underwater gardens swaying gently in the current. Fact 28. The sound of snapping shrimp is one of the loudest natural sounds in the ocean. Tiny creatures, creating quiet, crackling storms beneath the waves. Fact 29. Sea stars can regrow lost arms, slowly rebuilding themselves over time. Fact 30. The Gulf Stream is a powerful ocean current that carries warm water across the Atlantic. like a slow river moving through the sea. Pause. Feel the current carrying you. Take a slow breath. Imagine floating. The water is calm. The surface above you glows softly. Fact 31. Bioluminescent plankton glow when disturbed by movement. At night, waves can sparkle like stars. Fact 32. Hydrothermal vents release hot, mineral-rich water from deep within the earth. Even in total darkness, life gathers there. Fact 33. Some sharks must keep swimming even while they rest, gliding slowly, never fully stopping. Fact 34. Sea turtles return to the exact beach where they were born to lay their own eggs, guided by something ancient and unseen. Fact 35. The ocean stores more heat than the atmosphere, holding warmth quietly, like a vast blue blanket. Fact 36. Coral reefs support nearly 25% of all marine life, tiny structures holding entire ecosystems. Fact 37. There are fish with transparent bodies, nearly invisible, like drifting glass. Fact 38. The pressure in the deepest parts of the ocean is more than 1,000 times greater than at sea level, and yet, life still survives there. Fact 39. Some whales migrate thousands of miles each year, traveling calmly, following invisible paths across the sea. Fact 40. The ocean reflects the sky, blue on blue, cloud mirrored in water. Take another slow breath. Take a slow breath. Imagine floating. The water is calm. The surface above you glows softly. Fact 41. Sea foam forms when air mixes with seawater and organic matter, soft white edges at the rim of each wave. Fact 42. The smell of ocean air comes from tiny marine organisms, a scent of salt and life. Fact 43. There are more artifacts underwater than in all the world's museums combined. Fact 44. Some fish glow red in deep water where red light cannot reach, invisible to predators. Fact 45. The Atlantic Ocean is still growing wider very slowly as tectonic plates drift apart. Fact 46. Sea cucumbers help clean the ocean floor, slowly moving like underwater caretakers. Fact 47. Dolphins sleep with one half of their brain at a time, always aware, always calm. Fact 48. The Indian Ocean is the warmest of all oceans, holding sunlight like a memory. Fact 49. Some deep-sea fish have lights that dangle like lanterns in the dark. Fact 50. The ocean has its own time zones of light: sunlit, twilight, midnight, each softer than the last. Halfway now, you are drifting deeper. Take a slow breath. Imagine floating. The water is calm. The surface above you glows softly. Fact 51. Sea anemones sway like underwater flowers, but they are animals, anchored and patient. Fact 52. There are underwater caves larger than cathedrals. Fact 53. Some waves are caused by distant storms you will never see, energy traveling quietly across the sea. Fact 54. Blue water appears darker the deeper you go, light slowly fading. Fact 55. The Southern Ocean circles Antarctica in one continuous current. Fact 56. Some fish communicate through subtle vibrations in the water. Fact 57. Barnacles attach to rocks and ships and remain there for life. Fact 58. The Pacific Ocean contains more than half of Earth's free water. Fact 59. There are glowing squid that shimmer like living constellations. Fact 60. Ocean tides change twice a day in most places. Reliable, predictable, gentle. Take a slow breath in and let it go. Take a slow breath. Imagine floating. The water is calm. The surface above you glows softly. Fact 61. Seahorses are among the only animals where the male carries the babies. He holds the eggs gently in a pouch until they are ready to drift into the sea. A quiet father, rocked by the current. Fact 62. Whale sharks, the largest fish in the ocean, feed by filtering tiny plankton from the water. Gigantic, yet gentle, moving slowly through warm blue light. Fact 63. There are underwater sand dunes shaped by currents instead of wind. They rise and fall across the seafloor like frozen waves. Fact 64. Moonlight can shimmer across the ocean's surface like a silver pathway, a quiet road of light stretching toward the horizon. Fact 65. Salt in the ocean comes from rocks on land. Over millions of years, rain carried minerals into rivers, and rivers carried them to the sea. Pause. Imagine floating beneath moonlight. Fact 66. Deep-sea crabs walk across hydrothermal vents where the water is hot enough to melt metal. And still, life finds a way to exist. Fact 67. Coral reefs release their eggs all at once during coral spawning events. The sea fills with tiny drifting lights, a quiet underwater snowfall. Fact 68. Sea ice can crack and echo with deep resonant sounds, like the slow breath of a frozen ocean. Fact 69. Floating patches of seaweed called sargassum form entire drifting habitats. Small fish hide within them, safe and calm. Fact 70. After a storm passes, the ocean often becomes incredibly still, as if it, too, is resting. Take another slow breath. Take a slow breath. Imagine floating. The water is calm. The surface above you glows softly. Fact 71. There are shipwrecks resting quietly on the ocean floor. Some have been there for centuries, covered in coral, transformed into reefs. Fact 72. Salmon are born in freshwater rivers, travel to the ocean, and then return to the very stream where their journey began. Fact 73. Manatees drift slowly through warm coastal waters. They move gently, like underwater clouds. Fact 74. Tidal pools form when the tide retreats, leaving small windows into ocean life. Tiny worlds, waiting in the rocks. Fact 75. Sound travels nearly 5 times faster underwater than it does through air. Whispers in the sea can travel great distances. Fact 76. Submarine mountain peaks sometimes rise high enough to almost touch the surface. Hidden summits beneath endless blue. Fact 77. Ocean trenches are so deep that sunlight never reaches them. Only darkness and quiet life adapted to it. Fact 78. Marine fossils high in mountain ranges remind us that parts of land were once ocean floor. Fact 79. The rhythm of waves often matches the pace of slow breathing, in and out. Fact 80. The horizon line at sea appears perfectly straight, a clean meeting of sky and water. Pause. Let your breathing match the tide. Take a slow breath. Imagine floating. The water is calm. The surface above you glows softly. Fact 81. Some squid release clouds of ink to disappear into darkness, a soft vanishing act in deep water. Fact 82. The ocean floor contains vast plains called abyssal plains, flat, silent, stretching farther than the eye could see. Fact 83. Clownfish live among sea anemones, protected by their gentle stinging arms. A quiet partnership. Fact 84. Sea currents move heat around the planet like slow conveyor belts, balancing climates across continents. Fact 85. Some deep-sea creatures live their entire lives without ever seeing sunlight. Fact 86. Waves are energy moving through water, not the water itself traveling forward. A ripple of motion, passing gently onward. Fact 87. Pearls form when a grain of sand enters an oyster. Layer by layer, patience creates beauty. Fact 88. There are underwater rivers where salt water flows beneath fresh water, two worlds moving side by side. Fact 89. Some fish sleep tucked into coral crevices, hidden safely until morning light returns. Fact 90. The ocean's average depth is more than 2 miles, a vast, quiet expanse beneath the surface. Take a deeper breath now. We are nearing the end. Take a slow breath. Imagine floating. The water is calm. The surface above you glows softly. Fact 91. The ocean has existed for more than 4 billion years, older than forests, older than mountains. Fact 92. It has seen continents drift apart and slowly come together again. Fact 93. It has endured ice ages when its surface froze and warmer eras when coral thrived. Fact 94. Through every age of Earth, the ocean remained. Fact 95. Waves never truly disappear. Their energy simply travels onward. Fact 96. Somewhere right now, a tide is quietly rising against a distant shore. Fact 97. Somewhere else, that same tide is gently falling. Fact 98. Every coastline on Earth is connected by one continuous ocean. Fact 99. Every drop of rain will one day return to the sea. Fact 100. And just like the tide, you can rise and rest. The ocean continues, calm, patient, endless. Thank you for spending this time with me. Sleep well.